So, as much as I love these games, the physics surrounding walls and stuff like that drive me nuts. Um, because that's such an easy... That should be such an easy angle. And yet... You know what? Never mind. They really didn't want me to get in there. Can't have anything nice. If you're gonna be like that, I'm just gonna kick you. No qualms. No qualms with that. Again. Alright. Let's try this again, bucko. Because it's so thin in here, I can't do my usual just walk around the back. I really have to parry him. Which, I mean, that's fine. Except yeah, I'm really bad at that timing, apparently. I love it when they just stand still like that. Now, if I had those black firebombs, I could have taken out Pinwheel earlier. Come at me, bro. I love how the back one always wants to be the first one. Yeah, man. You gonna leap at me? You gonna jump? Oh, you're gonna... Wow, what an asshole. See, he gets it. Didn't mean to press that, but okay. It's fine. I didn't need that drink anyway. Let's see. We'll go up here first and deal with this a-hole. Don't think there's anything back here. Nope. And then we're gonna go in here. Now, unfortunately, I still can't use my scythe yet, so I can't get the full benefit of this. I mean, I can buff anything, it doesn't have to be my scythe. I just really, really want to. Probably don't need to put that many more points in. Right, that leaves you. Alright, now I do not have to mess with this guy. I really don't, but I just like messing with him, so we are going to. Now watch him do a quick turn and annihilate me. He tried. Come on. Come on. We're going for a walk. Wanna go walkies? Yeah, come over here. So now, the harder part of this is actually just getting the angle right, because he has a very specific spot. Ugh. It's like right on his left leg, he pivots. Right leg? Maybe it's his right leg. I don't know. Ooh. Got too ego. Alright, one more time. Oh, welcome back. Yeah, I got my scythe. Oh, that is unfortunate. He didn't give me his sword, but he did give me his shield. I do like the shield. It is very nice. Yeah, I would love to use the scythe, but I am a little bit underleveled for it at the moment. So hopefully, if I can beat this boss, I will put it on after that. So that should be enough time. I hope. I think. Maybe. We don't know. I mean, assuming I can even beat this guy. Killed him by stepping on him. Nice, nice. Alright. Our first proper boss fight. Good old Taurus Demon, everyone's favorite. Take out these two ass hats first. They will cause a lot of problems. Now, there is a way to cheese this guy. I do not have an inkling of even how to set it up. If we're lucky, it'll just happen. He can walk himself into the next room, if you will. Yeah, I think it's around here. So you need him to come over here a bit more. And then I just stand somewhere around here, and if he decides to jump backwards, which he might... Whoa. I would love to make him commit seppuku. Seppuku? Sopu? Sopku? Damn. Done. Very unfortunate. Oh. I am miserably out of practice, it seems. Oh, I am such an idiot. I could have been using the scythe the whole time. That is very unfortunate. Now, having this weapon doesn't automatically mean I am going to win this whole thing. It definitely improves my odds, though. Let's go kill these two assholes again. Nah, it's winning time. I want to believe that. So let's get nice and close. Let's get those souls back. This puppy activated. Let's go. And just like that. Absolutely brutalized. Now if we're really lucky, we'll get his weapon. It's not very likely. And it didn't happen. It's unfortunate. We will have to get that later. But we have beaten our first official boss. Very nice. I don't really count the Asylum Demon as a boss. I mean, it is. But it's just not the same thing. Now it's time to go meet everybody's best buddy, best old pal, Solaire, Sun Warrior. Man of the Sun, not the man of Medan.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Oh, I'm sure you do get a lot of looks, Solaire. Only because you are a beautiful, beautiful man.
Aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
Well, thank you, Solaire. Very kind. Sorry, give me 1 second. There we go.
We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, and engage in jolly cooperation.
In jolly
Of course,
cooperation.
we are not the only ones engaged.
Love your shit, dude.
But I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature if you miss it.
Solaire, I'm blind. You are shining too brightly for me. Yeah, I'm no sucker. I ain't falling for that, Mr. How do you do? Alright. And now we quickly duck down here and go get our shortcut. It should be this way. Excellent. Alright, now we are gonna keep cranking decks, at least until I can use the scythe one-handed. So, we're not there yet, but that's alright. Yeah, once I can start using it one-handed, my points will probably go everywhere but into damage, because we don't really need it. This will do most of the damage by itself. Now for the next part. If you don't mind, thanks for clearing the bridge for me. So now this part is going to be a little bit annoying. This is why I bought a lot of arrows. How do I do this again? Not that one. Not that one. How do I... I was so sure it was hold left trigger. Ah, there it is. Alright. Now the hardest part about this is getting it to actually hit, because he sways his tail so much. Get lower. There we go. So yeah, this will take a hot minute, but it's important. This is another item that I am going to need. Now, normally he doesn't get up every time I do this, so that's... I don't know why he's doing that. It's gonna make this take way longer. I don't know if my chat liked that, Silvertrain. Fix that. So funny you mentioned Stanley Parable's don't open the game for 5 years achievement, because I was considering on one of these streams at starting the game up just so I can get that prepped, and then for 5 years in the future I will come back. Oh, I got it! Hooray! Alright, that concludes that section. So that's the Drake Sword, which used to be considered like the best weapon, particularly for speedrunning. People worked out very quickly it scales terribly or something. It's actually not a good weapon. But for ages it was freaking huge. Everyone loved that sword. Alright, now I'm not gonna kill the Drake yet, but I am gonna get under him. So how do I do this again? It was stand right here. So he's doing his little blowout. Alright, so you stand here, and sooner or later he should just get up and come down. In which case, I run. Keep going. Well, that's never happened before. Why would he do that? Alright, let's try this again. Oh, actually, I want that. Oh, come on. You know that was bull. Alright. He's very unhappy that I took his tail. He is not being very friendly right now. Alright, let's try this again. Do not do what you did last time. Excellent, we're in. Alright, and now he will leave. Not forever. I can get him to come back. We don't want to do that. What we do want is to very sneakily come and grab these items. Sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, very nice. So this in particular, the Claymore. Another very, very good weapon that we're probably not going to use, but that's not the point. The point is we have it now. Alright, dump a little bit more into Dex. Are we there yet? We're not there yet. That's fine. These guys are just chilling. We don't need to bother them. We're just chilling, right? Oh, he's fine. We can't do anything here yet, but we'll be back. Alright. Time for another Black Knight. Let's get rid of this asshole. Gosh, now the problem with this is that I kind of want to be able to block. Ah, who cares? We don't need to block. Just need to lock on and just pray that he doesn't go ham. That is some fancy going ham. Parry like a noob. I tried parrying earlier while you were lurking, and that just didn't work out for me. I am not a very good parrier apparently, and also to parry I kind of need to one-hand this thing, which I can't yet. So there's also that. So for this, I might swap it out for a different weapon, then I can at least fight a little better. Can I... Nope, can't use the Claymore. Straight Sword Hills, I can't use the Drake Sword. I can't use anything. Longsword. Here we go. No, I got unlucky. I got his shield, but he did not give me his sword. If I'm lucky, maybe this guy will give it to me. I think this is the Great Sword. I probably should have used the Bandit's Knife. That would have done more damage for backstabs, I think. It's fine. We will get there. So for a lot of these enemies, really all you have to do is just get right up to them, hold your shield up just in case they do something crazy, and just strafe them to the right. And you can most of the time circle around behind them and get them, but you need an open space. You cannot do it on a set of stairs. Let's see if I can drag him into the light. You coming, buddy? I can hear you stepping. Oh, I think he's going home. Yeah, home is nice and all, but you need to come with me now. It's time to go sleepy night-night. Gosh, he is being brutal. Alright. I think 2 more of those. He does the stab, that's really good. Stab is easy. Alright. One more time. He's a non-respawning enemy as well, so once he's gone, which is nice. Excellent. Oh, nice! I did get his sword. Black Knight, great sword. Which I definitely cannot use. But it's very cool to have. It's one less thing to collect later. Oof. 32 strength. Yeah, we are not using that. I mean, eventually we'll pump enough into strength to use something like that, but nah, bro. Not happening. Alright, back to business. Ooh, no, Piggy. Bad Piggy. Nope. Nope, you can stay down there if you're gonna fall down there. Oh, really? Really? Wow. Wow. Very kosher, very cool. What a guy. That is so mean. Falls off the bridge and then finds a nice little spot to gank me where I can't do anything about it. Alright. It's fine. You anymore? You. Is he just gonna stay down there? Oh, where's he gone? Are you coming up the stairs? Oh, buddy. That's very unfortunate for you. Come on. I'm Piggy. We're almost there. A little bit more. There we go. Huh, that was nice. Alright, moving on. Oh. I know what you're doing. You're trying to lure me into a trap. Little did you know, I'm stupid. Huh. Apparently I am so stupid, because there is no trap. Never mind. dude, same. It's fine. Let's be stupid together. Ow. I think that's everything. Yeah. Alright. This guy usually turns around on me, but if I'm lucky, I am not lucky. No, only I can heal. Bad. Bad, Mr. Nightman. Like, no, no, no. Only I may heal. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't do this for the views. I mean, it would be nice, but... You know, you gotta make your own. Certainly can't buy that crap, what's the point? And I'll never understand that. Why inflate your numbers with nothing? I mean, I get it probably gets you money because other people will see you have large views and then they will come here. But like, I don't know. How does one feel good about themselves? Yeah, I'm just here for the vibes. That is, you can't say that anymore. Like, that saying recently got taken away. And that really sucks for gamers as a whole, or just people in general. You coming, buddy? Buddy? Huh. I know he's out there. He's waiting. Yeah, I see you. I see you lurking. It's usually enough to bring him running. Here you go. Now you see me. Now you don't. I did forget actually this guy was the bigger problem. Come on. Aesthetically, I actually love the Boulder Knights. That's what these guys are called. But in practice, they really suck to fight. I am not fighting you in a tiny, tiny, tiny hallway. That was a terrible idea for everyone involved. Anyway. Yeah, that's the idea. On Twitch, the higher your viewer average, the more money sponsors will pay you. It does suck that the world is so money-dominated like that, and I get it. I absolutely get it. It must be so nice to just be able to do this and get paid for it, like, enough to live your life. But I just feel like it would be so much better to do it under your own power, not because you paid for it. I don't know. It's probably a bit preachy. It really doesn't matter. Do what you do. The people who make those sub things also, they gotta eat, so that's why they make it.